Here we go.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Oh, cool, it
Promise
started on
not
Chuck.
To do anything TOS to Hannibal.
Yeah, just keep your shirt on and keep your copyright music to a
Oh, God.
minimum.
This is the one day.
Greg, you have our intro music? No?
What's our intro music?
The sax.
Oh, you want the...
Oh, George
Is it
Michael?
Careless Whisper?
No.
I like that we both knew where we were going with it.
No, the sax in that Shrezzers song.
The sax and the what?
In that Shrezzers song.
The Frozen song?
Shrezzers.
Oh, Jesus.
Disney movie?
You know the MF vibes.
I didn't have that downloaded.
What?
I didn't know that was the thing I was supposed to do.
Magic find? Let's go get these guys.
So,
Here we
last
go.
time we were here, our quote-unquote heroes were now part of a pirate crew, taken in by the infamous Captain Ballista, in search of a small village on an island south of the continent, which seems to have some connection to strange circumstances around church and state alike. Before they traveled south, however, a voice crept into the mind of Azazel, striking fear in his heart. This voice, which he's heard many times before, instructed him to go to Hangman's Page and secure an artifact for unknown reasons, or grave consequences will befall his comrades. When they arrive there, they see dead bodies strewn about, undead mermaids try to take them off their path, and firewalls try to block their path as well. Once inside the rock formation, they made it through these firewalls before finding a stone pedestal with some liquid inside. Ignoring some key insights from other adventurers, the team decides to throw this liquid into their newly acquired bag of holding, thus splitting it apart and sending 3 of them into the astral plane.
Clearly,
That is where
obviously.
we're going to start. Yeah.
Yay! We
Water
did
was
that.
Obviously, a gate
Yes.
to another plane. We should have known.
You guys always have to know that the schnozberries always taste like schnozberries.
You just gotta like pinch and sip, and we just didn't pinch and sip.
Got the speak
So-
with Dead. To Mr.
I could have made it
Walk over
taste
here.
good too. I didn't realize that too. I should have made it taste a little better.
So
What does it taste
Yeah.
like? I can't make it taste like beer, but I can make it taste like whiskey and coffee if you have that.
Maybe acid.
Yeah, for some unknown reason. So we have Roy, we have Azazel, and we have Henrik.
Oh boy, let's just live here.
Thrust into this almost colorless, but at the same time, you see these waves of purple flying around you. There's no floor. You see no sky above you. It is just almost like a painting of black, white, and these purple waves all around you. Surrounding you, you see a bunch of gold coins and a letter flying away from you.
Oh no. That's what I had. We need to grab all that stuff. Can we? Can you do that here? Can you hear me, Azazel? Who else is here with me?
I think that piece of
Henrik.
paper. We need to
Henrik's
get
here?
that.
Yes, sir. Can I smack Roy, please?
Yeah, you can smack Roy. Make an attack.
Great, thank you.
Do we have weapons? Does he get in my opportunity range?
This is going to be 1 damage if it hits you.
Yeah, it does.
2 damage.
So that's 2 damage to you.
I'll mark that down. Oh my goodness
What
gracious.
have you
What a
done?
slap. WWE
Wait.
slap.
So great.
What? I didn't do this. This wasn't
I
me.
don't know. I'm here, and I see you here. What did you do?
I held open a bag, and it was a bad
Uh-huh.
idea.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Somebody poured some stuff in, and here we are. And here's all of our money.
I don't care about the money.
I care about the money.
I care about where I am.
So.
I don't know where I am either.
quick, Mr. DM, may I ask a question?
You just did, but go ahead.
Okay. I would like to ask a second question.
That one was a statement.
It was a statement. I had to think.
I thought about that too. I was like, am I really asking for a third one now?
There's our second question.
Oh god, no. I'm running out of questions. So the piece of paper, is that clearly the note that we received, or is that a different piece of paper?
That's the note that you guys received.
Okay.
The one that only had
Only
Kevin has
Roy
in his
saw.
inventory right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've
Okay.
read it. And I've
So we're just
committed
kind of-
I've committed it to memory. So much so that I'm going to take a screenshot of it because we live in the world of technology.
I can still send it to everybody else.
I've
Kevin,
committed it to memory. Didn't I read it out loud? I never did. I should do stuff like
You did
that.
not. I'm still gonna send it out to everybody once this is done, so don't worry about
Sure. Unless it burns away.
it. And then I'll have to take it away.
Yeah. It's up in the
So-
noodle here.
You guys are floating right now. There's
Yes.
nothing underneath your feet, and it is a very uncomfortable feeling. The only person that has been able to fly is Roy, and even
That's right. I know how to fly.
You do know how to fly.
I've done it before.
Do you try?
But to cast fly?
No, not to cast fly, but to like fly around.
I'll try to get my bearings, yeah.
Okay. You try thinking very hard about moving forward, and your
Fly.
body whoop, moves forward.
Hey, I whooped. Did you guys see that? I whooped. I whooped forward.
How did
Flying
you do
with
that?
thoughts, yeah.
Good whooping, Roy.
So what
So
we
now
do
what?
here. So
Oh,
can I like try to grab one of those little coins that are floating around?
Sure. So your speed in the astral plane is based on your intelligence modifier or your
Oh,
intelligence
yeah.
score. So you can't move that fast, Roy.
My intelligence is not the highest.
You're,
I forgot about that tidbit. That's a funny one.
you move 10 feet.
All right. Well, that's all I need because my money's all right in front of me, isn't it?
That's going in all different directions.
Oh
It's
boy,
like-
we need to get the money
like a
quick.
supernova of.
Oh no. No
I
Amdar.
I want all three of you to make a dexterity check for me.
Just a check.
Yep, just a dexterity check.
All right. Well, I'll just roll initiative then.
Mm-hmm. That's
Oh.
fine.
Ouch.
All right. Yeah, there we go. I'm a dexterous lizard dragon.
Did it? No, that was.
That's a big 10-4. Over and out.
That would still be your same score.
It's a 10-4, good
Okay.
buddy.
We've done it.
So you guys try to take the next couple minutes of trying to grab all of these coins. Roy does pick up the letter with that score,
Yes.
but altogether you're able to collect 3,327 gold.
Hey.
pieces.
Damn.
Wow, that's even more than I had before.
Yep.
3,327, you said?
Yes.
All right. I made money in the past week. I must have collected interest over this past 7 days.
That's some good interest in the 7 days.
Guys, I grabbed 7 coins. How many did you grab?
3,327. And I counted each one as I grabbed it. 1, 2.
No, you would have grabbed
3.
3,300. What was it? That amount, but minus 7.
Oh, 3,320. And Henrik doggy paddled around.
And zero.
Yes, I got dead zero.
Oh, man, I got a rock.
I just stood there with my arms crossed, like, really, guys? Really?
Oh boy.
You did
Well-
Hungry Hippos. You were just.
Can we? Yeah, I was the hungriest hippo of all. All right, we're here. What? How did we get here?
I assume you have a genius plan to get us out, yes?
I do have a genius plan. I have the ability to banish creatures back to their normal realm of where they are, or where they originate from. So we're not in Aetheria right now. We're very far from there, I'd imagine. Hop, skip, and a jump, if you will. I can knock you out and send you back to where we were.
I find it humorous that you think you can knock me out.
Well, I could. Oh, I could. And I start choking him. No, I can, right, Mr. DM? Now the problem is that we, once we get back, we're probably just gonna end up back here. Right?
You read the spell.
Oh no, I started asking you a question, and then I realized I was still Roy. But I'm talking to the folks here in the realm, in the Shadow Realm.
Oh,
Why would we
I think
end
you're
up
talking to us.
No, sorry. Henrik and Azazel.
The
Wait,
way
what?
the banishment works,
Yeah, so you go back to your home plane.
the target is native to a different plane of existence than the one you're on. The target is banished with a faint popping noise, returning to its home plane.
It's got to keep that concentration for the full minute.
So, since we are not from this plane, we would just go back to.
Where you were, right?
Are you
Yeah.
sure about that, or
Am I sure about that?
Are you just kind of guessing? Because
Are you sure about that?
I am kind of guessing.
You know your spells.
For the sake of not splitting up the party on two different sides of the world, yes, you will be.
All right, yes, it sends you back exactly where you were, not to a random place. Is that what it is, a random
Don't
place?
start asking that, Kevin. Don't start down that line of questioning.
Well, I want to know before I poof these guys out of
Oh my-
existence here.
I'd like to.
we went
back
over
home,
this.
please.
Okay.
They go back,
Technically,
right?
If you want to go technically by rules as written, as specified by Sage Advice by Jeremy Crawford, no, you wouldn't go to the exact same place. But that's up to the DM to decide.
I'm saying
Why-
it.
I don't know why you're pushing this shit, man.
I'm saying it very funnily
Yeah.
so that Greg can answer me.
No, it's to see. Yeah, it's up to him.
I already
Because-
have.
What?
See him? Yeah.
If I can go home now, that would be lovely.
Oh boy. Open up a can of worms, man.
What happens, Mr. DM?
I'm saying that if I do not want the party on two different sides of the world, I don't want the party split up in two different planes of existence. But things happened, so
All right.
I'm ruling it
Here we
as
are.
I'm ruling it as if you banish somebody back to their original plane, they go back to the area where they left it.
All right, cool. All right, boom. Oh, wait, are you guys ready?
Is being a very nice person right now.
I'm locked and loaded. Let's blast you guys back if you want. You ready?
Just coincidentally, we end up back where we came from.
Am I banishing
what?
some fools right now? Henrik, Zazzle, you guys ready?
Let me tell
I'm
you.
more than ready to not be here anymore.
Okay, so in order for the spell to work, you both need to be holding hands.
Oh,
No, I'm just kidding. All right, now shoot Zazzle off with banishment. You guys need to hug.
you guys got a kiss.
You got a super kiss.
Chaotic, good.
Kiss and you gotta mean it.
So we're gonna backtrack a little bit.
Tiefling
We're
love.
gonna backtrack a little bit.
Oh no.
Chuck,
Oh.
That's me.
right in front of you, you see this striking white light, a ripping sound, and when you open your eyes, the three of them and the bag of holding are gone.
Well, I'm gonna run over to like where they were. So, you know, I can't move my guy though. It's not letting me move my.
Oh, sorry.
New token.
New token, new problems. Fresh
Yeah, sure.
looking token though, right?
It looks great. It
Yeah.
looks good. That is a nice looking token.
It says that you should be able to.
I probably have to refresh.
I like that token. That is a nice
okay.
token.
No. No move.
Maybe if I refresh. Hold on.
Dean has been replaced by a sparkling branch.
Did you look? Pretty.
Pretty.
He's back.
Yes. No.
Maybe so.
No, can't move it.
Boop, boop, boop.
It's not on the map layer, is it?
No.
I had bad luck with tokens.
It's just because I switched it out.
That's what I'm talking
I had to
about.
delete it and then.
Is it part of your sheets, Mike? Because then you could technically drag a new one on and start moving it like this.
If I do what, sorry?
TPS.
If it's in your journal,
Just-
you click the little newspaper icon and you see your name with your token next to it. You could technically drag that as a new token if you have the new token
Yeah,
on
it
there.
should be.
You can do that.
You can make as many as you want. Look how many Reinhardts we got now. Oh no. What are we gonna do with all these paladins?
Smite.
Oh, Scheiße.
Scheiße.
Time to smite!
Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 3 tokens. Ah. Actually, we did a crossword the other day,
Maybe a horse?
and I knew that it's, oh man, you know what? I don't even know what it is. I think it's I in German, like me in German, and I knew it was ich.
Is that Mike?
Ich bin ein Jung, which
There we
means
go.
I am a man. I think it means I am a man. Anyway, enough stalling in
You
German.
moved.
Oh my god.
We have fixed it.
All right, let's go get these guys.
Well, yeah. So I don't. Whew. I don't
Did
even know
I
how
see
to.
a flashlight? I don't. I'm like 60 feet away. I don't
Yeah,
think I see
my
it.
jaw's on the floor. Definitely having a hard time processing what I just saw. I don't really think yelling is going to help much. But is there anything that they left behind? Anything there at all?
Make a perception check.
Of course, it was us 3 goobers that managed to find a gateway to another realm.
Grid, did I see anything from over there? Any flash of light?
You saw, yeah, it was almost like a flash of lightning, and then it just disappeared.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
You don't hear anything. You didn't.
Okay.
You didn't hear anything when it
I
happened.
did
So
see. I saw this giant flash of lightning over there.
it was. It wasn't like a flash of lightning. It was a quick flash of white, and then nothing.
Okay.
Since it's a little bit higher up
Nothing crazy.
elevation, yeah, it was like it was like a camera flash. 18. There is nothing on the floor that is reminiscent of what your friends were holding or anything like that.
Oh,
The only thing
no.
that is there, the only thing that's there is the seashell.
Well, I'll pick up the seashell.
Okay.
I look in the seashell like. Assume there's nothing in the seashell. I don't think we need to
I'm
roll
just gonna
again for
yell
that.
out. Are you done over there? Can we go now?
Right, it looks like the guys disappeared. I don't know what the hell's going on. There's a light. They're gone. I think it had to do with the bag thing, the secret bag. I don't know what the hell's going on, dude. I never seen
Secret
this
bag.
before.
What do you mean they disappeared? They're invisible?
They disappeared, Reinhardt. Did I stutter?
What did they do with the bag?
They picked it up. They put the stuff in the bag. They all disappeared. They're gone.
What stuff did they put in
I
the
don't
bag?
know. They're gone.
Is it bag? Is the bag exploded? What's going on?
I don't know. There's a bright light, and they're gone. They're not here.
Do you need me to come up there?
I don't know if there's nothing here. There's nothing to look at. I could come down there. You can come up here. I don't know.
If I move, the fire comes back, so I can't. I have
Okay,
to
well, yeah, you
leave
can't
a
move then.
horse
Okay,
here.
all right.
I could do it. It could be a whole thing to come up there.
Look, I understand. Okay, I'm gonna come on down to you. We're gonna figure this out. All right.
Okay, let's
I'm
regroup.
just gonna regroup here with Reinhardt.
This is like a
We're gonna
Phoebe
reevaluate.
and Chandler episode. We need this more. We really need this more.
Could I be sitting anymore?
All right. Yeah, I don't have a lead right now, so I guess I'm gonna have to pass my turn.
So they don't know. You don't know how they disappeared. They were doing
They-
something with the bag.
yeah.
You don't know what. They were putting something in the bag, and then they just vanished.
Yeah.
Is this artifact with the demon wanted? Is this still here?
I didn't see. There's nothing else over there. Everything's gone.
Oh, the artifact they were trying to get. Did they touch it and that made them disappear? Is it
No.
an artifact?
They took the bag. They put the stuff in the bag, and they disappeared.
Ah, scheiße.
I don't know any of this.
Okay, I will start taking the 10 minutes. I guess we have to get up there. I will try to put the horse here. Let me
Why, you think
start.
you can get them back? You got us a funny spell with the magic stuff?
This is beyond me, but we can at least investigate. This object is probably tied to the objects as they disappeared. So we have to get there, but I need something heavy on this rock so we can get there. So I guess if you want, we can just wait 10 minutes. I will try to put my horse here to lay on this.
All right.
Let's give it
if
10
you got a
minutes.
plan, I'm willing to follow it because I got nothing.
We start taking 10 minutes for me to cast Summon Steed to summon a horse, and we'll see if they come back before then. And that's what's going on for the next 10 minutes.
Okay. About 5 minutes. About 5 minutes goes by, and poop, you hear a quick little pop sound from up above. And Hendrik, you are now back in front of the little pedestal.
I forgot to mention I'll see you in an hour.
Hello.
Hey. Chuck, did you hear that? I heard the popping sound. Hello? Is anybody up there?
Oh, good. I'm back with these guys. Great.
Oh, scheiße, Heinrich. Heinrich, you're back. Where's everyone else?
Yes. Hello. Oh, I'm sure they're on their way. Don't you worry.
I'm
I-
good.
I-
What
I
the
would
fuck
take a-
happened?
I would take a step to your left.
Are they coming back? Are we just waiting?
Well, yes.
About 2 minutes
pretty
past.
soon They're going to be coming back.
Okay, I'm not gonna summon this horse now. This is a waste of time. I will wait.
So I was floating. Do you know anything about that? I was just kind of floating, like up there.
You went into heaven with the gods?
No, that's not real.
What are you talking about? I've seen the gods with my own eyes. What's this blasphemy, Heinrich? Come on.
No,
You're pulling my leg. You good to
you're
frog
wrong.
again?
no, you're wrong, but that's okay.
Oh, who is the scoundrel, Heinrich? The gods will punish these.
I'm just picturing
Be
the little
careful
helmet.
with blasphemy.
What a goof!
Yeah, what a goof.
LOL, got him.
Okay.
Sorry.
So, Roy, correct me if I'm wrong. Roy,
Yes.
you need to make a short rest before you can
I-
banish yourself, correct?
Oh, I do. I root doot to do.
Okay.
Yes.
So,
Time's
Damn.
different here. 1 minute is 12 years.
so what we're going to do is we're just going to fast forward an hour to move this
Alright.
along.
Cool.
You
Yeah,
that was fun.
all
You
right.
need to fill an hour of game time.
Hey guys, I flooped
Yeah.
back.
So either right after or during that hour, can I? Because it seems as though there are dead bodies around the pedestal. Is that correct?
There are.
May I take a gander at all of them, see if there's anything on the dead bodies?
Sure, make an investigation check.
That's my
I will
line.
do such a thing.
Guidance. No, too late.
Oh, I should have guided myself.
You gotta remember to give those self high fives.
Bad.
So, there are a few skeletons that. It's just tattered clothes. It looks like a bunch of merchant clothing or maritime clothing, nothing too out of the ordinary. The fresher bodies that are above and below, the only thing of note is it looks to appear to be puncture wounds throughout their chest.
Ooh. They got punked.
And and then the one up here also has blood coming out of his mouth and dripping down.
Interesting. It looks like all of these dead bodies have the same puncture wounds we found on that other guy. And this one has blood coming out of his mouth.
Looks like this
Yep,
guy actually has
that's what I
6
see,
fingers.
Thank you for that.
The damnedest thing.
So,
So I'm back in business at this point.
Now you are.
All right. Oh man, we're never doing that again. I'm gonna take like a few steps back. So I'm gonna park over here. That was some crazy stuff.
yeah, that was insane.
This
I-
bag vanished too. It's gone. You
Well,
don't have that at
Would you like
all.
to tell- Would you like to tell everyone how you lost the bag and somehow became 3,000 pointers?
To be fair, I didn't lose the bag. Water destroyed it.
Mhm.
now wait a second.
That is not my job.
Is there less water, less of that? I guess whatever the clear liquid was in that pedestal. I think you said there was a little bit less, or is it the same amount?
So as you look into it, Chuck, did you take the seashell?
I did. Yep.
Okay, so you don't see the seashell there anymore, but you see that the water is slowly rising back up. It's not a lot, and it's definitely less than what it was before, but it's slowly rising up.
Can we take another hour break, team? I am tired.
It's just one spell, man.
I only have 2.
Let's look for that shell. Here, while you're resting, I'll take a look around for that shell.
Good luck. It might take you an hour.
Can you guys explain what happened at least? I was sitting down here, disappearing.
So they were
Yeah, you
putting
guys got some explaining to do.
liquid in the bag. One time, nothing happened. Second time, I open my eyes and I'm floating. So I would recommend let's not do that again.
So the first scoop
Good thing we
is
don't have a
fine,
bag to use now.
and the second scoop was somehow the water was so powerful it destroyed the bag.
I don't think it has to do with the water being hot, but I don't really know that.
You should be careful. After you scoop out one scoop, it needs a second scoop. Is there something extra dimensional about these? So maybe be a little more careful.
What do you mean by extra dimensional?
Like when we went to Purple Land.
I mean, did we all read the item description on the bag in character? I don't know. I don't want to get all metagame.
I held it for like 1 second and was like, this is a bag.
I don't want to be metagaming here because we have the.
We
were given
like.
it.
What's terrible is like, I don't really quite know the ins and outs of
Dude,
what a bag of
adventurers-
holding does.
Yeah, do adventurers know
Right.
bag of holding in general?
Right,
'Cause
like-
adventurers
Not
not know.
anymore, because it's gone.
I feel like
But
Zazzle would not.
That's the thing,
Just-
dude. That's the thing. It's really up to the world and how much adventurers know about magical items
So-
in general.
So we
I'm
don't
not gonna
know any.
Say I know how bag of holding works until the DM can confirm I know how a bag of holding works.
2. Tap. Exile the top card from your library. Wait, wrong world.
So regardless, I think there has to be a puzzle about this, guys. I see a pyramid in this liquid, and it looks like the liquid is very slowly refilling after we've I don't know what we did, but destroyed the bag of holding and went into like a different like place
The
altogether.
5th
I only
dimension.
have 2 ideas. One, scoop out one scoop, then stick your head in and look into this extra dimensional
So
demi-plane. Or number 2, take some water, put it in that weird magic whirlpool. That is my 2 cents with this puzzle. Anybody else got any better ideas? Go for
Well,
it.
I don't think we should put our head in it, because the only reason I say that is because when I put my hand in it, and took it out, I took some burns on my hand.
Oh, that
It
was
felt
the-
like
the-
acid.
That was the first scoop, so before you scooped out once. So the first scoop did nothing to the bag. That was the acid. Was the second scoop not acid then?
Drink it, man. Drink it.
That's a good question.
Because only the
Who-
second scoop destroyed the bag, so maybe it was something with the second scoop of water that is not good with this weird plane of existence in the bag. But I am just a humble paladin. I'm
Could-
gonna go smite things now.
Mr. DM, could I see if Melkor would know
need-
anything about this?
Consult
Sure.
the Velcro.
I need Azazel and Henrik to make an insight check for me as well.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Not good. Yes, sir.
Insight.
Still should have done guidance again. Here, can I guide Henry?
Yeah, do it.
You didn't roll yet when you
Wouldn't have
said.
helped.
Oh, he rolled.
Yeah, go ahead. Add a
Just
D4 to
the,
that map.
just the words
add
that
the
escaped
D4.
your mouth there, Slick.
So-
Gaiden.
So he has to roll the d4, right?
Yeah. So there's something about the nearest guy that has blood coming from his mouth and seeping onto his chest that's making you think that why would he do something like this?
Do something like what?
Like it looks like he has acid burns in that, like on his chin and on his chest. So it looks like he was drinking it for some reason.
Can I open his mouth?
It's fucking
Yep.
gross.
You open it and it is just black
Disgusting.
and decayed.
I keep opening it.
What?
His
What do you see over
his
there?
jaw breaks and it falls off.
That's a jawbreaker right there.
Yep.
What you looking at there, Henrik?
I hold the jaw up at him and go.
Oh, woof.
This guy over here drank this stuff.
Wait, he drank it?
That's
That
what
sounds
looks
like it has something to do with the note that we read. Because it said something about, like, us being left alone to rot from the inside out?
Ah, look
So
at
I
that.
mean,
Huh.
I feel like we just don't drink it then, and it won't be a problem.
Good catch, Nick.
Okay. I didn't want to drink it because it burnt me, so I think we're back to square one. So, So this guy tried drinking it. We can use the conch to scoop it. But we can use the conch. Wait a
I
second.
got the conch.
Reinhardt has a good point. The first scoop didn't do anything to the bag, but the second scoop did do something. I wonder if that has anything to do with anything.
Can't you, like, purify this or something, Reinhardt?
Only if
Holy
it's
man, turn this
poison.
into holy water?
I can purify it if it's poisonous, so you could drink it, but not if it's acid.
Well, it looks like it poisoned that guy.
Oh, shit.
why
Yeah.
don't you try it?
Tell it to these guys.
Real quick, if
Is it-
somebody wants to sit on this rock, I don't care. I'll take the damage. Why don't you scoop one scoop out, then stick a finger in, see if you get some damage, see if the
Oh,
second
no.
scoop is bad.
Yeah, no thanks. I've touched poisonous snakes before. I do not recommend.
I could do it, but somebody would have to sit on this rock so I could come
All
up there.
right. I'll do
I'll
it. I
try
got
to avoid
burned
themselves
once.
anyway.
I'll do it again.
I can heal you if you come down here afterwards.
Okay, I'll just do it. So, I don't have the conch though. Where is the conch?
I got the conch. I toss him. I'm gonna like hang it over here. Can I toss it to him from here?
Chuck,
If you
maybe you
like-
should just walk around, Chuck.
Right. No, I understand. I understand.
It's
Chuck doesn't do that. Chuck doesn't do that though. I got a little leg.
Chuck, no.
Make a dexterity check.
Oh, criminy.
You know, it's upwards though, like 30 feet or something, right?
Right.
We need to up Chuck.
Oh, I could locate it if he does lose it.
Oh, dude, why would you think I'm gonna lose it? I'm not gonna lose it. Come on now.
I'll banish it back to the conch realm.
Okay. I guess I'll stand here and
A 13. You know.
Zero.
wait. Why can't I? Oh,
Okay.
I'm still doing a draw.
It's like you throw it over this arch, and there is a little bit of a cliffside wall here, but you're able to make it over, and it does land into the soot that's right here.
Why
Oh,
do we
man.
do these
Why
things?
I'm being so flippant with this. This is going to be very
It
important.
was
Oh, come on.
one
We
of the
don't have
scariest
time.
rolls
Silly now,
I've
you know?
ever had to see.
I've seen you, Chuck. You're so fast. You could have run there in 2 seconds.
I got little legs. I'm tired.
We're the kind of D&D party that takes like 3 hours to just get out of a bar.
You guys are
Let's look at every interesting little bit of dust on the ground.
All right.
You guys
I'm
are
gonna
so
pick
scared
up-
of this liquid.
The
I'm
puzzle,
gonna
man.
pick up the
Just do
conch.
puzzle.
I got the
I'm gonna
conch.
I'm gonna
Just
pick
do
up the
it.
conch. and
Ralph has the
attempt to do
conch.
what I said. I'm gonna take one scoop out with my left hand, and then I'll stick my right hand in to the liquid and take my hand out and see. Just wait to see if anything happens.
Did you shake it all about? Oh no, DM, you're quiet right now.
Right, can't hear.
Okay. So you take one scoop out. Am I quiet?
No, you're
Yeah,
good now.
You're good.
You're good now. You're fine.
Okay. Wait, let me see. Okay.
This water's complicated, man.
So you stick it in. The water goes down to about 2/3 of what it was. You stick your hand in, pull it back out. You take
Ah, shizzballs.
You take a bath.
7 acid damage.
Oh God! It hurt even more than before.
Ah, weird. I wonder why it was the second scoops that kills the bags then.
I don't know. I don't.
Maybe
think any
it's
amount of
so
food
acidic.
makes you feel better.
I don't know. It sounds like you should drink it, but it seems like it killed people. Maybe you don't drink it.
Wait a second.
So,
Let me look at.
Mr. DM. Do I
Yes.
happen to recognize this fluid at all from my past hobbies?
As a brewmaster.
Make a regular intelligence check
What do you mean a regular intelligence?
instead of like history or something like that.
all right.
Instead of your dumb intelligence.
What do you mean regular?
Unleaded.
No.
I know.
The whirlpool was magic, right? Maybe it just walks the water to the whirlpool, put it in the magic whirlpool. Maybe it'll go away, not come back.
I mean, do we need it to go away, or do we
That's-
need
it's not-
do we need the stuff for something?
What if we
I thought you
never
something
get
in
it
the water.
back?
Actually, wants the thing in the water that you can't grab.
You try to stick your hand in and you feel like you're touching the artifact, but you can't pick it up.
Are we missing the obvious? Can we not just dump this on the ground?
Wait a second.
It's like bolstered into the ground.
Is there anything on the pedestal? The writing on the pedestal? It's no writing, right? Anybody check for that?
Nope.
So what's the problem?
All you see is a little bit of smoke billowing out of the pedestal from the artifact itself.
So what's
Guys-
the problem from scooping out with the conch and then dumping that like on the ground?
Just came back.
You've
didn't
tried
it?
that already. Yep.
Guys, do
Put
do
some
we
water in
see-
the whirlpool.
What's up, Azazel?
oh the whirlpool. You mean, and then I'm gonna walk over here and point at the whirlpool.
That's
here
when I
and
got
be
a
like,
magic essence from when I did detect magic, right?
You didn't get any magic from the whirlpool.
Oh, I thought I got from the whirlpool or this pool over here.
I threw a coin into this one up here, and it just went bye-bye.
But okay, so I didn't get any. I thought I just had the magic from one of these, like this pool over here, this pool or something. No,
No, you got it from the rock. The rock in the
Oh, just the rock? Okay. I'm misremembering then. Sorry, that's just a regular whirlpool. Never mind, it's a regular whirlpool. I was misremembering the magics.
I mean,
I'm
I
not-
guess
I'm not the wizard.
it can't hurt to try to pour it in, right?
I thought it was magical, but I don't think a regular whirlpool will keep it away. You could try putting water in the water. I don't know.
Hey,
Let's see what
Azazel,
happens.
do you need to
It's a
do it from
puzzle.
a do you need to do it from a distance?
I was thinking of walking over here and trying to like pour it, like hold the conch and try to pour it.
We have
Uh,
magical hands amongst us.
It's a puzzle, but there's no.
We could do this. Not the
Yeah,
pickpockety hands, but
Oh.
the magic mage handy hands.
Okay,
Chuck Chuck could, or I could.
do you want to see if your mage hand can grab the conch and try to pour it into the?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, then I'll just hold it.
I need everyone to make I need everyone to make an insight check.
Oh, thank God. I thought you were gonna say initiative.
Sorry, what was that? I was just giving a good night hug.
Man, I really
Insight?
gotta remember to
Insight
start
check.
guidancing.
Insight check. Are we checking me out to see? I think it's +0 for insight because I'm not insightful. No, it's +4. Why? Alright. I'm a clever man.
Okay.
We missed out on
Henrik and
Reinhardt's.
Roy.
I think that's okay.
That's fine. Two people is enough. Henrik and Roy, you're thinking back to the note that was scribbled down on the piece of flotsam
Yes, sir.
outside of the place, and it talked about consuming this. You see a dead body with acid marks on his chin and on his chest, like he regurgitated it. You are coming to more and more to the conclusion that it feels like you have to ingest it in order for it to not go back into the pedestal.
Oh my God.
Okay. Well,
did you guys see anything?
So,
So-
I have an idea.
I had a thought. Maybe Henrik has the same thought
Yeah,
as a
but I
fellow
think my
booze
thoughts-
man.
I think my thought's a little bit different from yours.
Alright, go for it. Slick's got the right idea. So does
Where
Henrik.
is-
So does Reinhardt.
We gotta
Where
start
is-
healing people while they drink.
Where's Ziggy right now?
Oh, that's not an idea that I had.
Ah, that's a fuck, man.
Ziggy's all the way down here.
Yeah, Ziggy's over there, man.
Yeah, but like
uh,
Ziggy ain't a person, dude.
Yeah, and
Does Ziggy have a real throat?
Now, well, okay, so how the spell works is that a celestial spirit takes on the form of a horse or dog or whatever animal, and it becomes an actual horse dog with the celestial spirit inside of it, or fae, or fiend spirit, depending on your flavor, paladin, or...
Does your paladin horse spirit fae have a throat?
It has a full body that you can kill. That just dissipates when you do the...
Oh
doesn't work.
man, that's terrible.
Sure,
I was
cool.
willing to take one for the team here.
let's bring Ziggy on.
Are you talking to me about Ziggy? What's going
Yeah.
on?
Well, we think maybe he should drink some of this.
Drinks the acids that killed all these men as they
No,
exploded.
no. Okay, yes, but I think that is our best hope here.
You know, I think there might be a problem with taking this artifact that requires you to kill people in order to obtain it, and it's being instructed by a fiend. Can't we all just go home and maybe Azazel, maybe I can get you to a church, we can just do an exorcism, I don't know.
Same the whole time. It's
Are you
great.
sure they're actually going to kill people if we don't get this artifact?
Yeah, 100% yes.
Alright.
Shite.
I'll make an executive here. Give me the next 20 minutes or so to rest up, and then I will drink it with Reinhardt at the ready to pump me full of healing when I start looking bad.
Yeah, I can do. I think nobody else here can heal. Is that correct? I can heal him while he drinks. I can try this. Yeah, hopefully, the healing will counteract the poison, the acid melting your organs so fast enough so you don't, die.
This sounds like a good idea.
We're doing this for you, Azazel. You remember this, okay?
Okay, I'm sorry, y'all.
Like over here, just like shaking my head at all this nonsense.
Okay, and
All
while
right.
you're doing that, what I'll do is, are you just gonna drink one conch full of the acid?
I feel like I will
Who,
probably
me?
drink
Yeah.
one.
I'm gonna
I feel
drink.
like you should drink one, and then I will drink one, so you don't get all the damage in case. I don't know. I did see.
Well, I
a
can
man died by a trident. Is there something with a trident around here? I feel like we're going to be fighting.
I
I
can
don't
heal.
want to be all the way down.
I can
Heal me.
gather myself with some armor before I do this to kind of
Oh.
bolster
Was
my
this-
defenses.
The ice armor you do, this actually
excuse
takes
me,
the
what-
damage for the acid, maybe.
What kind
They're
of
10
armor
hit
are you
points.
putting on your
Try.
esophagus exactly?
Maybe the ice is on the inside. It's the inside that
I'm gonna
counts.
coat my throat with ice.
Hear me out.
Wait until we are ready to do this, right?
But yeah. Azazel, go for it, man. My man.
Hear me out. When we went to that other place, I noticed that the water wasn't fully at the top, or the liquid was not fully at the top, and it was slowly filling back up. I'm wondering if when one of us drinks this liquid, if the same thing will happen. So I'm thinking, and
You think we
plus-
all need to?
No, hear me out. So when we take some of the liquid out, you can just barely feel whatever that pyramid is in the liquid. So I'm thinking one of us might have to start drinking the liquid and then scoop a little bit more of the liquid and then try to grab the artifact when that liquid is at a low enough point.
So we need a
water.
drinker and a grabber.
Correct,
I feel like,
that's what I
feel like
think.
I can. I'll handle the grabbing. You go ahead and drink.
I'll handle the drinking.
Wait, no, I have to be the grabber
Why?
because the
Azazel-
I'm
Azazel,
telling you guys.
I feel like you're too close on this. I feel like we should just grab this, maybe keep it away from you so the fiend doesn't get it. I have bad
No.
feelings.
I have to be the one to grab it, or else you guys might be hurt.
Do I trust him when he's saying this, DM?
Make an insight check.
Nick, guide him so he can pull you out.
Can I run up to him and give him guidance? Slap him on the back?
It's a
That will
tenor.
definitely make it team better.
It's a tenor.
Oh my god.
It's
Is
not.
that
It's
why
not
you're
a
trying to-
bass, but it's a tenor.
I am telling the truth.
But why do you need to grab? Why do you need to be the one? I'm just curious. I'm not doubting you. I'm just curious.
Listen, it's what he told me, and I have no reason to think that he's lying to me. I don't know if anything's gonna happen, but I know that he has had the power to take over my body and do horrible things to others, and like I have no other reason than to believe that if I don't do exactly as he says, he's going to hurt you guys.
Oh, that's not good. You should have been going around grabbing swords or weapons instead of books. Books can only hurt people.
Oh, I don't know. It was a cool looking book at the time, man.
What is his name, too? Do you know what his name is?
I don't think I would. I don't think he would say the Fiend, right? Do
Would you
have
know
a
his
CDM?
true name? His name is Bray Wyatt.
There's a lot of
He-
fiends out there.
He has never told you his name.
Okay, interesting.
I have never.
I feel like that's a noteworthy thing to know, but anywho. I will drink this poison.
Wait, so who's going to sit on this?
And then I'll tell you about how I'll drink this poison.
Yeah, I'll
Who's
sit on
gonna
the rock. I'll sit on the rock. Go
Chuck,
ahead.
And
need this
Azazel
in
can
the
grab
nicest
the-
way possible, Chuck. I do not mean to offend you, but I do not know if this is enough weight. But we'll try. I'll jump off and see if Chuck has enough weight to keep down the rock.
I'll look at him disgruntlingly.
I do not mean this.
How much do you weigh, Chuck?
Probably not much.
You're like 3 feet tall.
I didn't put that.
100 pounds.
Probably around 65 pounds.
Oh, Jesus. That's impressive.
Let me look up the typical halfling weight, just so we can get an idea.
Maybe there's
I am
another rock
scout,
somewhere
right?
close by you can.
Oh my gosh.
You know, that
Halflings
kind of makes
average-
sense because they're not. Yeah, since
Halflings
they're
average
40
about
pounds.
3 feet tall.
Can you
and weigh
plop a
about 40 pounds.
bonfire on there?
You,
Yeah,
are
right.
not,
Frolic.
you are not heavy enough.
So,
this will-
so I jump up and down, like kind of in a bit of rage, but also trying to push the thing down.
Since it's based on weight, it's not really going
I
to do
know.
much.
Wait,
There is like one.
Why don't you
jump
just throw all
that you
these
did.
dead guys on that
I was gonna-
switch?
What about one of the corpses?
Yeah,
No,
just
we tried
just
that.
stuff
I
all these
tried that
dead
last
guys.
Session. You guys don't
Oh, we
remember?
did?
I
Did
went
you?
to the buddy and he was too fucked up.
Dude, decomposed.
Oh.
I mean, a shield and a sword weighs about 20 pounds total, both of them, right? Maybe it's
I
less.
mean-
I think a sword is like 7 pounds, right? Shield's like 10 pounds.
Where did your character go, Eitan?
I don't know. I'm gonna give him my sword. Hey, can you hold this Chuck for a quick second? See if that's enough with the sword and shield. There is a website that tells you the weights of shield.
With that, it would be enough.
Oh,
What if it's just
I'm
the
gonna, I'm gonna
sword?
take, I'm gonna take the sword back. Is it still enough?
Nope.
Oh. But you know what? Hey, Chuck. Yeah, take my old warhammer. I don't use this anymore. I give him the warhammer instead of the sword.
Try to grab the
That's enough.
warhammer.
Okay. Yeah, at least I will have the sword. Hopefully nothing attacks me. I'll come back. I'll walk over. Thank you, Chuck. I will be back.
Yeah, don't hurt yourself.
No,
There's a part of me that's like, there's absolutely no way this puzzle's this complicated, right? Like,
No, we just have to
Nah.
drink it.
Still want to drink it because it's stupid.
I want to drink it because I'm stupid.
No, I know. It's the way to
I'm
get
just-
out.
I'm just putting together all the pieces that we've seen so far and trying to make something of it.
I mean, you got it. Rot from the inside. That was it. People with mouths.
I'm willing to rot from the inside.
Okay, I'm here. Roy, you're kind of far. You drinking it over here?
I was resting here, but
I mean, Heinrich, maybe it might be safer if you help Chuck with the rock.
did we use up the whole hour of resting? Where I was
I'm just-
talking
I'm
a
just
little
saying,
bit, but resting.
We can.
We
he's
should
surviving
all-
bad.
What's
I'll
up,
give you the
DM?
short rest, yeah.
Short,
Can you
thanks.
tell
I'll give you the short
I'm
rest.
just gonna end up blasting one of those anyway for the
Did we all
longer
get
back
short
of this.
rest, or is it just him?
You guys took a short rest after the mermaids,
Oh,
so you
wait.
shouldn't really need a short rest anyway.
Well, I took damage from the fire, so I mean, that rock. When I was on the hour for the rock, I would take a short rest to heal up my hit points if it's okay. I do still have hit die left.
Skip.
Is that okay, DM?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I think I only need like.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh my god.
Hmm?
Oh, Lord, I forgot.
Can you get me one of the little green guys? Please.
Oh, shit, yeah, I actually don't have my
Oh,
health.
that's all I need. I just need one. Okay, fully healed up. Okay, so are we all? The Force here, the Chuck over here by his. Actually, Heinrich,
I
maybe
think-
he shouldn't be by himself in case bad things happen when we take this.
I think we should all be near the pedestal so that we can.
But we can't because someone has to stay on the rock so that the fire doesn't block us on the way back.
Oh no, I mean the three of us.
Oh, I could stealth.
Heinrich, could you help Chuck with the rock then?
Yeah, goodbye.
Okay, well I'm gonna go back with my shield. Okay, thank you for the shield, Chuck. Have fun with Heinrich.
Don't talk to me.
Okay, I'm sorry, Heinrich.
Wasn't planning on it.
I'm the only one who can do this.
All right.
Yeah, I don't even want to. This is
So-
bad news.
Roy, you walk over, and you take the little seashell.
I'll
Pour it
armor
into the
myself
water.
first.
Okay.
20 hit points. Cold.
All right.
Dragonborn. Let's do this, man. Roy's gonna
You
die.
take a sip. You take a sip of the water,
I take a sip of the water, of the liquid.
of the liquid.
Okay.
Instantly,
Oh no.
your throat locks up more than what it was before in this little chamber because of the heat. Now it's a burning sensation. You feel your esophagus just burn. Your stomach start burning. You take. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Alright.
All right.
Alright. Okay, now, ladies. Yeah. Con save.
Oh, wait, it's a cop saving throw? You get an extra +3 on that.
Cool.
So that's like 22.
22.
Is that with my own?
Plus 3.
So you take half of
Holy Jesus.
41. So you take
Oh.
20 damage.
My God.
Alright, there goes my cold. Guys, I
You
don't think I can
also-
take more than that.
Oh,
You-
yes, so Tony healing.
No, I don't really. I only took
Oh,
one
wait,
point
wait,
of hit.
Wait.
Hold on. So you start coughing up blood, and Azazel, you look over behind you and you see all of this water that's underneath you hitting up against the rocks start getting a tint of red in it. You look over at the whirlpool that's over here, and it's like a swirling mass of blood. You-
Blood means sharks. I think the sharks are going to come now.
Should
Oh,
I keep
yeah.
drinking it? Oh, thank you. Speaking of.
You hear
Can you grab it, Azazel?
screeching noises
Oh,
coming
boy.
from the water. Coo, 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 coo. You hear things hitting up against the walls. You see start climbing up above you, towards you. All
Oh,
of these
I got to have my shield.
marrows. I need everyone to roll initiative.
All right.
Oh, damn it.
Yay, we made it to fighting.
Popping off. Wait, so you didn't take any actual
I'm
damage,
so-
bro?
I took
Sorry,
1 point
Roy.
of acid damage, is it?
Gonna save my shit then. Damn. That's crazy.
It's not fire damage, I'd hope. Then I would have taken half. There's no way.
No, it's
Must be
acid
acid.
damage.
Yeah.
Acidity.
The acidity, every city.
Acidity.
Every
Holy shit, 22.
city.
God damn it. It only big
I
fist.
got 15. Ooh. Schvartine thing. Feels good to roll for initiative. I knew that I could drink that and emerge.
Mine
What did
is-
it taste like?
That's a really
Just
good question.
the worst type of like battery acid.
Oh man, I only drink the best battery acid.
I
I don't drink the worst stuff.
Just.
Man, battery acid. Like I just drank a Guinness.
Oh boy.
It was nice and thick.
Who else needs? I need him. I need Roy. Two, three, four, 5. I wonder why this isn't working. That might be
Oh.
why.
God. Do I need to roll for.
I got it.
I guess I'll roll for Ziggy. Why not? This might be bad.
What?
Big 4 for Ziggo.
All right, Kevin. Oh, Kevin's not here.
Oh god.
Oh no, his initiative. Should I guess hold my turn if he comes first?
I'm really curious, like when there's a safe time to talk about like
I think he.
who, what?
Sorry, hold on.
It's okay.
Roy got a 15.
Oh, he did. I didn't even see that.
And he rolled.
Hello.
Hello.
Who's that?
Thought I heard a. Ba-doo.
We did.
Yeah, it's Skip.
Oh,
Nobody. Sorry, gang. I was just asking
Oh,
Skip
boy.
to join us. I just used the facilities as well.
Hello.
hello.
What's the scoop right now? Oh, Reinhardt's ready. Okay.
Yep. Reinhardt, it is your turn to start. You see all of these creatures climbing up these cliff sides, coming after you.
They don't look undead, right?
What thou do?
They don't look like melting flesh or anything.
They don't.
This one over here, is it within striking distance or no? If I get over
Not yet.
here. Okay. And
He's
then
still
I guess
climbing up towards you.
this one within striking distance.
That one is, yes.
Fuck. 5, 10, 15. Take 2 strikes.
All right, go for it.
Oh, natural 1 on the first one.
Oof.
And second one,
That is a negatory.
Hey, that's pretty
26.
That'll do it.
Okay, I'll do 1 level smite. Sword, level 1 smite.
cool. Oh yeah, max it.
that's,
Max it, man.
Ooh, nice. So 23, 11 regular, 12 radiant.
All right. Bunch of bursts of light come through. Did a decent amount of damage. Are you staying there?
No, I'm actually gonna take the opportunity attack and get back to them. So my aura
Alright.
is back over here.
He is going to use his harpoon against you.
Or
Ooh,
That's a
ouch.
24 to hit.
Yeah, that is.
That is
Stum.
13 damage, and you must succeed on a strength contest,
What
or
the
be pulled 20 feet towards him.
As I
Are we
hit
talking athletics or just career strength?
Strength contest.
Okay, yeah.
Marrow.
I
Let's do it.
need-
Strength. Roll.
Neuro.
Just regular strength. See how that goes. Ooh. 9. 9?
Stand by, stand by. Trying to set this up.
Man. Use athletics. Oof. Holy shit. Yeah.
You do not make it back. You are stuck right there.
Okay, Fishman. Let's dance. That's like
Azazel, it is
9.
your turn.
Guys, I think I know what the trident holes in these guys are.
Whoa.
oh boy, I didn't piece that together until Scoob said it.
I said 3 times. What are you talking about?
What'd you say? They had 3
Literally.
sides?
I said a trident. Kill these guys. They have 3 holes. It's a trident. Instead of 4.
I thought you said a
times.
Triton.
A triton with tridents, but I don't think these are trident. They don't look trident, do they?
So
So the top part of them do look like tritons, but then they have like mermaid tails.
Yeah, I was half right.
Oh.
But all of their eyes are black.
Oh.
and so they're climbing right now.
They're not undead.
They are climbing up towards you guys.
The one
They
I'm
swam
fighting.
and they jumped out of the water, and they're climbing up as we speak.
Okay,
What do?
would I
Butt
be able
light.
to aim 2 eldritch blasts at this guy?
You would.
Okay, I'm going to attempt to do such a thing. That's not it.
That's it. That's what it is.
That's what.
Are you
what we did.
targeting a creature within range?
Wait, how did I
Think
do that?
about what
Oh,
you're
I
doing.
have. I know what I did. It's this.
You got the macro guy. Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Ooh.
A 24 will hit. For 7
Macromedes.
damage.
Let's go. Okay, and he's still alive, I imagine.
You don't have
Yeah.
the repelling blast, right?
No, I didn't take.
Apparently, it's the top one.
Yeah, the
that
number
top
one.
10 list of things that we don't do as warlocks.
Pushing
That-
people
that
away
top
10 feet?
Yeah.
Or bring him in 10 feet too. I think you do both.
We take cool things like Mask of Many Faces here. And
mean,
Ghostly
way
Vision,
cooler.
whatever it's called.
Does the second one?
Azazel, are you gonna move? The second one does hit.
Okay, cool, nice.
So both
Um,
of them hit.
Indeed, I will.
Is my aura up, by the way? Or is it invisible?
Yeah. I see it.
I don't.
I think. Okay. I'm just making
I'm
sure.
gonna.
I
I'm gonna
don't
try
see
to
the
move
aura.
Here.
Is the aura visible in real life? In the game?
Let's see.
That's a question. I
Player
wonder if auras
permissions.
are.
Hold on. I fixed
Hey,
it.
there we go. Alright, that's the
Ooh.
aura. You want to be in the blue. Blue's good.
It can be good, yes. Depending. I don't think these guys look like spellcasters.
All right. Is that what? Are you done, Azazel?
Yes.
All right. Chuck, your turn.
All right. Can I reach my longbow from here? Is that ample? Do I have to move for that? Because I kind of would like to stay on the thing.
Which guy are you?
The guy,
Which guy you're trying to hit?
the guy in the water that's like closest to me. He's like climbing up the thing. That guy, yeah.
Right here.
No, well, no,
He's still not close enough.
The green one. The green one.
This guy.
That guy. Yeah.
The green one.
Yeah. Whoever's clicking
The green
The
ping.
one that I-
That one,
that-
yeah, the one
yeah,
over
it's-
here.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ping Aton. Aton ping.
You would.
Bingo. Bingo.
You'd be able to hit him, yeah.
Right.
It wouldn't be sneak attack.
Why? Because he's not in combat with them yet.
Because he's not in
Yeah,
combat with
You
anybody,
have to,
and you're
you
not.
have to try to
hiding.
hide first. You can try to hide some rocks first, find a person, and
Gotcha,
shoot.
gotcha, cool.
Sneak attack always confuses me. And I've played a
It's a-
rogue. It's weird.
Okay, no, it's fine though. Alright, I'm just gonna hit him with.
I mean, the one I'm in combat with a guy too. If you could hit that guy, it'd be sneak attack. Or if you could hide before trying to hit this guy, that's your
A
choice.
nine-
If you want
19
sneak
hits.
attack.
hits.
Alright.
So longbow damage.
8. 1d6 plus 3.
8 damage. All right. Is that longbow or is that short bow?
Short bow.
It's a short bow. I know that because I made his Hero Forge
You have it.
character.
Do you have a short bow or a longbow?
Short.
It's short.
Okay. Are you moving? You good?
Yep, good. Sitting down.
All right.
Alright,
Right.
it's Roy time.
As you look back at the water, it is rising up faster.
Oh. Does this mean I need to keep drinking? I hope not. Could I reason that? If I would need to do that? Am I going to waste time doing that?
Are you
Let's see.
thirsty?
That's a good deduction.
This is a good deduction. I'm going to go with what I know. So what am I? I'm holding this conch shell? DM?
Yeah.
I am. And the water's filling up in it?
Yes, you are. The water is filling back up in the pedestal at a
Oh,
quicker
boy.
rate than what it was before.
Oh,
There's
boy.
still about 2/3 left, but probably in the next 6 to 10 seconds, it'll be back to a third.
I'm gonna keep drinking.
Oh lord,
Okay.
2 of those is a killing blow.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
And I didn't make it back there. No.
Oh shit! It.
Drink it up, man. I seem to do a lot of drinking in D&D. Constitution. Sometimes I drink to the past.
Oof.
Oh, that's not great. A
I don't
9.
know what helped on that. Man.
So this one tastes a little bit different than the acid. Instead, this locks up your muscles. You cannot move. You are stunned for the next round.
Ah,
Alright. I'll take it. Can I still take a bonus action?
You are stunned.
So I can't. Alright, cool. I'm just gonna stay stunned then.
All right,
Kevin,
Henrik.
the water was a monk, so you're stunned.
Yes.
Yes,
Right.
sir.
Fuck.
So
Is your turn.
I can't move without addressing this ground situation, correct?
The Chuck is on the thing, so
But
since he has the
needed my-
warhammer with him,
Oh,
since
so
he has the
Oh.
warhammer with him,
Oh,
you're fine.
Warhammer with enough. Okay. It is heavy.
30. Is this guy right here within reach? Like, or is he down? Is he still climbing up?
You see a hand coming. You see a hand about to come up. So yes, he would be within range.
So if I get to here and give him a nice stabby stab, right
This
to
is
that
annoying.
hand area.
That's good.
One question, so.
That hits.
And that's sneak attack, correct? Yes, sir. Rakish.
Yes, it is for you.
Rakish swashbuckler.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Devilish. Should
What do I
scroll
got?
up here.
What do I got?
Henrik.
This is gonna be a lot of damage.
28. I do get a lot of damage.
Damage.
8 plus 4.
You want fries with that?
4d6, right?
That'd
That's
be
a lot.
$5, baby.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I think of. Old school. Holy guacamole, that's a lot of dice.
I don't think it's a D8 that you roll. I think it's a D6 for your short swords, unless you have a rapier.
I do have a rapier, my sir.
Okay. That is
Do I not get
18.
an offhand attack with that or no?
You do as your bonus action.
Let's do it.
Oh, that noise scares me.
Let's
I fear
just
no man.
skipping.
A 9
That
misses.
noise.
The one was enough. The one was.
The one is
right?
enough. That was a
Go
good
ahead.
amount. All right.
Ignore
So
me.
the marrows go. I'm gonna go around in a circle. This one is gonna climb up right here, and it is gonna throw a harpoon at
He's going
Ziggy.
mad. Oh, Ziggy's over there. He's fucked.
That's an 18 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that
hits a
hits.
dog for 11 damage.
Oh, so Ziggy, as the harpoon strikes, he looks and he just dissipates into this kind of white mist that
Oh,
disappears.
woof.
And that rock is no longer being held. His fire is back.
Which means
Oh boy.
Swoop.
Oh
The
no.
fire is now back.
I love the line of fire, like it's a firewall.
This one is gonna climb up to right here. It is gonna throw a harpoon at Azazel.
Yike!
12 to hit.
It does not.
Ah,
I got a 13
And
And the
AC.
pimps in the crib. Huh?
and I believe
We shouldn't sing that song.
I can't do anything else.
Oh, bye, Dougie.
I can't.
I'll just
I can't do
fly
anything
like
else with that guy.
Uh,
All right, so this one's gonna climb up right here and throw a harpoon at Chuck.
1, 2.
It's a 21 to hit
Just misses.
for 8 damage, and I need you to make a strength roll.
Oh boy. Might be splitting the party here, boys.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Can't rogues
Ooh.
just get out of half the damage all the time?
If
They
an
can
attack
as a
roll.
reaction.
I looked it up. It has to be an attack roll against them.
Oh boy.
Rounds
Oh
ago, yeah,
my.
Oh my.
Oh my. Boy.
Or evasion is dexterity saving throw.
Chuck, roll a strength check.
Bop, 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 bop.
I can't hear you, Mike.
Sorry, I forgot I was still muted.
Huh.
Okay, we're good. We're good. I am rolling a strength check. Summary plus. Oh no, I'm -1 strength. Oh, you love to see. You love to see.
Oh boy.
All right, all right.
Only gotta roll above an 8.
Well, you don't
Oh,
need to
we
do
ain't-
much.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Ooh, time to hit the gym.
Who wins?
How
You
bad is
decide.
it? What's the damage, Chief?
Epic.
It's 8 damage to you.
Okay.
I'm
Oh, you know
gonna
what? My
say
health
that
reset when we changed the token.
Ty
Oh, my health.
Huh.
Ty goes to the
Girlfriend.
defender. So we're gonna do that.
For like a median thing. I know I got hit like once.
This
but-
one right here.
Literally just made it nice.
So I'm gonna harpoon Henrik
Hello, sir.
for an 18.
Yeah.
7 damage. Make a strength check. Good luck.
Thank you. Dang.
Ambience.
All right.
Ambiance.
So you're gonna be pulled into this spot right here, and he's gonna
I-
use.
What's he gonna use?
He's gonna use a claw attack against you.
Okay. Yep.
For another 8 damage.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge that one.
Okay. So that'll be 4 damage. This one right here, you're just going to get up to there and do nothing else. Actually, 9, 10, 15, 20.
The claw.
He's gonna try to harpoon you, but it's at disadvantage. So 9 doesn't hit.
You leave me alone.
And then
Oh,
this
man.
one is going to try to grapple Reinhardt. So I need him to make a athletics check.
Yay. Okay. That's a little better than just strength.
Ooh,
Did I roll it? There we go.
not great.
22.
Okay, okay,
Oh, I don't know. I rolled twice. It's 22.
that's fine. But he is going to use his second attack to harpoon you. 18.
That
I
is.
think that's your AC, right?
Yep.
That is 9 damage to you, and he can't move any closer to you, so that's fine. Or you can't move any closer to him, so that's fine. This one already did stuff, so we're good. All right. Wilhelm, your turn.
Okay, so not grappled or restrained or anything, right?
Nope.
So I'm just gonna sidestep one step, so at least Zazzle's in here. I'll take 2 attacks.
Go for it.
23
23
and
hits.
a 11.
11 misses.
All right, so we'll do damage. Smite level 1. Oh, man, full damage
For
on again.
19?
It's 19 to him.
All right. Get into the stab. You see the light pouring out of the wound. All right.
And
Anything else?
What was that sound?
No, I'm gonna save everything for now.
You could start by saving me.
I don't know. I can't move away from this.
Zazzle, your turn.
Okay.
Stop drinking the water.
I have to
So-
drink the water. It's delicious.
Got nothing for your saving throws all the way over here.
So I'm gonna target this guy with Shatter Machine.
Yeah.
Actually, you could, if you're not stunned, you can move into my thing and start drinking.
I am stunned.
So
Is it
You can't drink.
Constitution?
Shatter machine crack.
why is the damage so low?
Oh damn.
That is a nat 1.
Oh,
Oh boy,
criminy.
the damage is so low.
Good for him.
10 damage.
Is he
Alright, who's still
made
standing?
of stone, crystal, or metal?
It doesn't matter because he still rolled a nat 1.
Oh, that's even better.
Excuse me.
So
Whoa.
I
Wowee.
guess I'm gonna. I see what Roy is doing. Is it? I guess it's fair to say I see what Roy is doing if I'm looking in this direction, right?
I finally got my
Okay.
hands on the
Mhm.
booze and
You
I'm
see-
drinking.
Yeah,
So
he looks like he's heaving, like dry heaving. He's like shaking.
I know I shouldn't do this because it provokes an opportunity attack, but I'm gonna run over here.
Wait, you just said FYI, there is the aura over here. Just letting
Can
you
I-
know.
Can I get to here without like from there? Can I get to here?
You can go around, yeah. That's not a big deal.
Okay, so I will stand right there. Can I additionally look and see what's happening with the pedestal?
Yep. It is about a third left, but it's still rising.
Okay. Can I do anything else, or are we gonna say that my?
You use your action.
Okay, so for
You did-
my no bonus action yet, right?
If you have a bonus action thing that you can do, that's fine.
So can I? Because Roy is paralyzed, right?
He's locked up and his eyes are closed right now. Yeah.
I would like to grab the conch from him, if I can, and scoop out the rest of the liquid from the pedestal.
I would say that would be a full action,
Okay,
so you can't do that.
okay, so I won't do that for now.
All right.
But I'm thinking
Uh,
about doing it.
Okay.
Can that be my
Chuck.
bonus action?
It is your turn.
All right, I'm going to. I feel like I should hide, but I also don't want to. Where was the firewall? Do we have a spot like where the firewall was? Exactly, like what part it was covering.
Where it would show back up,
Yeah.
it would cover this bridge.
Oh, it's that bridge, right?
So it would
Okay.
connect.
Okay.
Yeah, it would connect from here and go all the way down to here.
Okay. Okay. So, I guess that doesn't really change too much if I hop off it for a minute. So I'm going to. You said it's a rock, right? Like if I were to get off it, it like would be a rock.
It'd still be a rock,
Could
yeah.
I like hide behind the rock and use it as cover?
You can.
Okay, cool. Well, I guess I'd move like here or something. Hide behind the rock like this, and shoot at
All right.
this guy to the. Can I ping somehow? Is there a ping button for me?
If you just hold your left click down
If
over
you
something.
hold left click.
This guy. There you go.
There you go.
Yep, cool. Hit him with the old short bow from cover.
All right, make a stealth check first.
Okay.
As a wall of fire cuts right in front of Reinhardt.
Oh shit.
Does a
That
26 hit?
All right. Is that your stealth check?
Stealth check. You're right. So, as far as I can see. All right. So.
So you are now stealth. So now you have advantage on this roll.
Cool.
Or on this attack. And just for clarity purposes, if you just press the up arrow when you're in the writing thing, it redoes your roll that you just did.
Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. I just have the dice roller thing up right now. So just hit the all.
Yep.
Right, there's one. And there's two.
That's perfect.
So 19.
Yep. So a 19 hits.
Okay.
Go ahead and do damage.
6 damage.
With sneak attack.
You get sneak attack.
Oh, that's plus. What is that? How does that work again?
Sneaky.
That was
46.
46. Ooh, hey.
Not too bad.
So 26, 23.
There you go. So 23.
Hmm.
23 damage. All right. Anything else?
I will help his turn.
All right. Roy, you are stunned.
Am
You
I
can't do anything.
unstunned now?
You are unstunned, but that was your full turn.
My full action, or can I move?
You cannot move.
It was nice knowing you.
Henrik,
Yes, sir.
it is your turn.
Perfect. So I'm not grappled, right? He just pulled me towards him.
Yes.
I'm gonna take a stab instead.
Okay.
Ooh.
10 misses.
Had a bunch of cool shit I was gonna
Okay.
try to do that turn, but no, because I'm stunned. I did, because I'm drinking the vial, keeping
That's better.
all of us alive or
So
something.
this
I
is
don't
the short
know.
sword then, so this is
Let's see.
6.
We'll see how that pays off.
Okay, so then it's 5d6.
Yeah, I just have to like keep drinking to keep the party alive. The literal party.
19. There's a lot of damage.
What wolf?
All right.
That's what I said. It's a dog. Yeah,
anything
the
else?
dog died.
Oh, he's still good. Okay.
It got
He's
killed
still good.
by a
I'm gonna take
Triton.
my free disengage.
Yep.
Not good.
3, 4, 5. I guess I'll get my ass back.
Um,
and,
I guess while we're chatting real quick, thanks for everyone, or thanks to everyone for coming
All
by.
right. All of these guys.
Woo!
This guy, you don't
Yeah.
see him anymore, but he jumps into
This-
the water.
Yes, we're
You don't
not
see where
tired
he
at all.
goes.
Which guy was there, Ping?
This stream is pretty big because
The guy that was down here.
this is
The one that
probably the
told
one
Ziggy.
that puts me towards affiliate here on this channel together.
That's a
We're
little too
putting
loud
it
for
out
me.
there that it is.
All right.
Yeah, I don't
This
know
guy
if
right
that's
here.
true.
This
But
guy
we'll
left
see.
there. Henrik.
So thanks for hanging.
It's inevitable.
Yep.
Not tonight, it's coming.
Whoop,
Yeah, so
10
we'll
damage.
see what happens.
From
And
that
a strength
affiliate.
check.
I
Choo choo, mother.
think I will uncanny dodge that.
We have that big affiliate energy. We're
So you
bae.
are pulled right next to him,
All right, let's get back into
and now
D&D.
he will do a claw attack.
You would these rolls today, Craig.
Yo, woo!
Oh
Another
boy.
10 damage to you.
Oh boy, I'm feeling a little doughy.
Boy.
He's gonna come up to here. That's as far as he can go. He's gonna harpoon Henrik.
Oh, criminy.
15.
AC is 15.
That hits. That's 10 damage.
Oh god.
And make a strength check.
No.
16. Woo.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
So doop, boop, boop. And he is gonna do a claw for 11 damage.
Hey guys. Hey guys.
Oh god.
11 damage.
Greg, can you see?
Yes, I can see how much.
You see that? Okay, good.
I do.
This is
Lucky bastard.
going bad.
This guy can only move to here, and that's it.
Balls.
This guy is gonna. Ooh. Would he be smart enough to do that? Let me see. He would be smart enough to do that. Okay. He is going to come right here.
It's an opportunity
He's gonna
attack.
try to. Yes, it would.
Quince. We're dealing with
Okay.
Go
Quince.
ahead.
Give it a shot. Oh my god. Opportunities are shit. That does not hit.
He is gonna harpoon Reinhardt for
Okay.
16.
Woo!
That misses.
Okay. So that didn't work for him, so he's gonna go in and go for a bite.
Okie dokie.
21
That does hit.
for 11 damage.
Jeez, this guy's hit. Alrighty.
And then this guy, you're not stunned anymore, but he's gonna harpoon Roy for 24.
Doesn't hit. It hits very hard.
13 damage.
Alright.
13 damage. Roll a
Yes.
strength. Or athletics,
Strength
sorry.
save.
Oh, Jesus
No,
Christ.
an athletic check.
An athletics check?
Yeah. I don't think you're going to be the
Being
24.
a
though.
nat 20.
18.
You are pulled. And he's going to claw at you.
Alright.
Another 24 to hit.
Yeah.
For 9
Alright.
damage.
So what did I take altogether there? I took 9 and 6?
9 and 13.
Oh, that's even more.
So 22.
I'm sorry.
And that is all what everybody can do.
I'm like the guy
Alright,
at the
Reinhardt.
party that was like, you know, everyone poured a bunch of shots for me and they were like, alright, drink the shots. And then they like walked away immediately afterwards.
And then one guy came over and started beating you up.
It's like
Then one
I started
guy-
calling him out.
One guy
I
told
don't
you to
like
stop-
you. I don't like your fishtail.
One guy told you to stop drinking the shots. It's not worth it, Roy.
I can see it. I can
Uh,
see ever clear now.
How does this guy look rough at all? The guy I'm really beating the shit out of.
He looks real rough.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah,
try to finish him off.
super rough.
Come on, rolls. 26.
That hits.
Oh man, like real rough.
Like super rough.
Okay, just the regular sword damage. 12 damage.
You chop off his head.
Fucking god damn it!
Let's go!
I think we should get out of here. Roy, get away from it, and I'll take my second attack against.
Don't you
this
tell me
fucking
what to
Roy.
do. You bastard.
Can I hit this guy? He's not like in a weird place, is he?
Nope. He's right on the cliffside.
Alright, what else I can want to hit? No, 18.
That hits.
Yeah, fuck it. This guy hasn't even hit at all. Second level smite. Fuck, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Ooh, 26 damage total.
26 total is enough to kill him.
Oh my god. Fuck, another head off.
Let's go!
Roy, I think we need to leave. Chuck, the firewall! We need to get out of here, and that's my turn.
Alright, Azazel, it is your turn.
Where is this conch at?
You are holding it.
Okay.
I thought I was.
So-
Oh, I'm not.
I didn't know if I was able to grab it or not. So I'm gonna use the conch to scoop the rest of the liquid out of the pedestal while I can.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything
You do
in
so.
the pedestal
There is the artifact that is emitting this black smoke off of it.
I would like to grab.
Okay. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
This is good.
+3.
How wise do you feel right now? On a scale of 1 to 20, plus or minus 2. It's +2 for you.
+3.
Oh, brother.
Ooh,
What?
Not great. 12.
Do you get a fancy aura thing?
Yeah, he's 12
12.
total.
Oh.
12 total. Okay.
In person.
So Azazel.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh god, no. Oh god.
The
Banish the fucking water things.
the smoke that is billowing off of this pyramid, this artifact, as you go to pick it up, you see tendrils of smoke start clawing up your arm. The eyes on the artifact start glowing this deep, dark red.
Oh no.
These tendrils start going up your chest, your neck, your face, and they seep into your eyes. Everything goes black for a second. Everything goes quiet. You feel like you're surrounded by your friends, but you can't see them, you can't hear them. You instinctually try to rub your eyes and look around, and nothing's happening. And then you hear in the deepest parts of your mind a deep laugh, an insidious laughter. And that just echoes for the next 6 seconds. Chuck, it's your turn.
Did me or Roy see anything weird go on when he tried to reach it or no?
You guys didn't see anything. You just saw him pick it up and stare at it.
Okay.
So we know that he has the artifact now.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, good. I'm free
Time
of
to
drinking.
Get the fuck out.
All right, I guess.
Try
I mean,
the
we're just still
silver
fighting,
monkey.
right? Like, did I even see that happening up there? Like,
Did he hear me yell for the firewall, or does that not even get through?
Nope.
Oh,
You can't
Boy.
hear anything on the other side of this roaring fire.
we gotta go help him.
Okay, so I am going to. I mean, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go shoot the guy again. Shoot this guy. Well,
All
sneak
right,
it.
go for it.
I think they need healing.
Do I have to roll for stealth again, or am I still stealth?
You have to roll for stealth again.
Okay.
And that's your bonus action.
Cool. All right, then so I get advantage.
Yes, you do, because their perception is not that great.
Sweet. 21.
That'll hit.
All right.
Yep.
Four plus 4d6.
4d6.
40.
Fart d6. Turn to
Fire
page
Um,
335.
5d6.
That is 19 damage. All right. Unless you want to move, that would be your turn.
Oh, that's good.
All right.
Oh boy.
335.
Roy, it is your turn.
Am I stunned still?
You are not stunned. You are now able to do stuff.
Gosh. Oh man, that was a trip. Okay. Can I see these folks from over the giant fiery death?
It goes all the way up to the ceiling. You cannot see them.
The ceiling of the world.
The ceiling, you say?
The ceiling.
Hmm.
The ceiling. Okay.
Does it go underwater is the question.
Does it go underwater? Reinhardt, I'm feeling a little peaked. Can I move towards Azazel here?
You do remember how much damage I took from it, though. Just let me know.
From the firewall?
Yeah, you saw I took like 30 damage from the firewall.
Where we're going, we don't need firewalls. Did you misty step through the firewall?
Oh, no, you can't misty step to a place you can't see. I didn't try to go under it though. I just literally walked towards it to see if it was hot. Like a fuck.
This isn't good. Goes to the ceiling, which means I can't fly over it. Dang, this is terrible.
I'm probably just like stupid next round anyway.
I don't really know what to do here.
Drink.
I don't
Oh,
have the
yeah.
thingy anymore.
That ability where you can see through walls, is that like an action or something?
Oh, you know, I could do that. Yeah, I have Ghostly Gale or whatever the heck it's called. Let me see.
Is that, like,
And Misty
always
Step is a bonus
on?
action.
Yes, I do. The heck is it called? Ghostly
Ghostly
Gaze.
Gaze.
Ghostly Gaze.
Help!
I do have Ghostly Gaze. I don't know if I have.
Oh, not
what
the
it-
fucking action though. God damn.
Yeah, but it's
So
Ghostly.
Ghostly Gaze is an action,
Yeah, they could bonus sack.
and Misty Step is a bonus action.
That is something.
So can I Ghostly Gaze to see through?
You
This
can.
firewall?
Yep.
Alright, I will.
You see that Henrik is super duper hurt.
Cool, and I'm super duper hurt too. Not really, but I'm less super duper hurt. I'm gonna do this. I am going to, knowing my combat strategy, tactics, such, I will use a bonus action to cast Misty Step, and I will get within the flanco position. Right her. And
Okay.
I will end my turn.
All right,
See what happens, Henrik.
Henrik, you are super bloody.
I am.
You feel the rage building up inside you.
I sure do.
But you got
It's your
advantage.
turn.
How's he looking?
He is looking super hurt as well.
What's going on in this area right over here? What is that? Is that a big?
That's just the wall.
Is that a big old rock formation?
That's just the barn.
Yep.
That's the bag.
Because I thought about this. I thought about to do with my bloody self, and I'm gonna attack.
Okay,
Good man.
you do have advantage.
Very good choice.
I have advantage. I do have advantage.
Yes.
Thank goodness. So that was. Oof.
This is the last march, yeah. Good thing you did.
Ew.
Run it back.
Good
That is
thing the
a
Dragon
hit.
Man cometh.
Oh, there we go.
Hold on, I fucked up. I fucked up. Ignore that.
Okay, fuck it.
I mean, it looked pretty good, but.
That wasn't a D8. I did a D20.
Oh.
Even
is-
better.
Which is a. Can I just take that?
I mean, yeah, because he's gonna die anyway.
Perfect.
Alright, yes. We've turned him into
Uh,
mush.
Killing
I
time.
am going to go.
Let's go.
Here I go killing again.
I'm gonna go back up over here and bonus action hide.
Okay, roll a stealth check. All right, cool. Now it is the Marrow's turn.
Dinero.
The one that dove under the water comes back up over here and starts climbing up the wall, and it is going to harpoon 5, 10, 15, 20 at Azazel.
What?
I just want to say that I feel like I set the
24.
D&D equivalent of a pick in basketball.
That 100% hits.
Yeah, so 10 damage. And make a strength check.
Okay.
Ooh.
You lost
I
a
don't know why
limb.
it stays on this song. Oh, that would be why. So how about we do this? There we go.
Strength check.
Alright, so you are good. This one is going to see 20. He saw his buddy over here go down, so he's going to move right here and throw a harpoon at Roy. An 18.
It most definitely hits.
That is 12 damage. And I
Yeah,
need you
that's-
to make a
that's nothing.
strength check.
A strength check? You got it.
Yep.
A strength save or a strength check?
Check.
Mate. A 10.
You are pulled 5, 10, 15, 20, right there.
Now, I have a
He's gonna go
question.
for Yes.
Is it me entering his...
Forced movement doesn't do attacks of opportunity.
Aye. Thank you.
Forced
You knew
movement.
where I was going with that.
Yep.
Does a 14 hit?
A 14 does not.
Ooh, lucky you.
I'm one lucky
This
duck.
one- Gonna go right there, 5, 10, 15, 20. So this one has disadvantage, but he's gonna try to harpoon you.
Me?
Oh my god.
Wow. That's both
Wow.
ends of the spectrum right there.
Daddy Daddy's there.
Wow.
He's trying to
Okay.
harpoon me, he misses.
Oh yeah, he misses with a nat 1, but he rolled 2 nat 20s, which is scary. Alright. Wilhelm.
That's crazy.
How do we want to play this? Excuse me.
Aw.
So is this right here just like a cliff going down?
Yes. About 40 feet down to the water.
Do I feel crazy, guys? I think I feel crazy.
I don't
boy.
think you do.
Fuck it, I'm gonna jump.
The level-headed paladin is the crazy one.
I don't know, man. It's like 10 o'clock. I'm gonna jump.
It's like 10 o'clock. Gotta do some wild shit here.
That'd be crazy.
That's what Reinhardt says too. It's like, I don't know, man. It's 10 o'clock.
It's my
Let's do some wild, let's do some wild shit
Time
here.
to take the dive.
Do you know what time it is?
Okay.
It's time.
On the way down.
10 o'clock.
So
It's
gonna give
10
you-
o'clock. The time for the night to come out and drink the
Go
blood.
crazy.
So I'm gonna give you 10 feet of swimming movement because the jumping 40 feet isn't gonna
Oh,
use your
gosh.
whole movement.
I mean, I fall. It's like no movement. Just.
Yeah. But
Okay.
you're also in heavy armor and you're going into
Oh
the
right,
water.
swimming is
So-
half. Swimming is half movement, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I would know that. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, yeah. Fuck. I was gonna see if the fire went underneath the water too.
You're supposed to say
At half
shit.
movement, it would. I wouldn't even reach it, and I'd just be within the water. It'd be bad. I guess I'll just help Azazel then. Nothing else I can do. Okay, Azazel, we have to kill this, and hopefully Chuck will push the button.
Can I do anything other than like?
Welcome to my past 3 turns.
Attacks, man. What are we gonna do? 22.
Ooh.
22 hits.
What I got left? I got 2 slots left. Fuck, I use one of them. Fuck it. Oh, we got fucking 1 slot left. Oh Jesus, 23 damage total.
23 or 33?
Oh Jesus, 33. Sorry, I'm gonna go sleep. 10 regular, 23 radiant. Holy shit, 2 8s and a 7.
That is a lot of damage.
That's
That is
insane.
a lot.
33 first attack, still alive.
I have a question.
Oh yeah.
Why is it 1d8? Why is it 1d8 plus 6 for your damage?
1d8 plus 8 plus 6. Who the fuck? Oh shit, I fucked up the macro a long time ago.
Isn't it because it's your sword tooth sword?
No, that would just be. No, that's just if he fails the strength saving throw, right? We fix that. Save.
Oh, I know why. Because you have
The
sword and blade.
aura. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the dueling. God damn it! Why did
Yeah,
I
yeah.
doubt
It's
myself?
time
the
to
dueling,
rip
the dueling.
Did it?
You're good,
Rip
that's fine.
the duel.
I'm sorry, yeah, that was really a long fucking day with a lot of driving. Alright, yeah, I have dueling, so that's why there's +2 to the +4
Yep, no
strength.
worries.
Okay, still alive.
Yes, he's still alive.
Okay, second attack, regular damage, no smitings. Just 7.
7. All right. He's looking real hurt too. Anything else?
Nah, I gotta save my hit points. Just stay in here.
All right, Azazel, you're up.
Can I see anything other than blackness?
But you still in your
Um,
tendril life, man.
So, after these 6 seconds of laughter, you open up your eyes and you're back to where you were. You hear Reinhardt being like, "We need to kill this guy. We need to get the firewall down." It takes you a second to readjust, but now you're
Okay.
back. And
Okay,
you look down at the artifact and it's not billowing smoke anymore,
but I have it.
but you have it in your possession.
Okay. Great. I will move.
Great. See you
will-
later. Signing off.
It's 10
Well.
o'clock.
It's 10 o'clock.
It's 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
Great. All right. See you.
That was good, Aton.
I'm gonna Eldritch
I get
Blast.
tired. I'm an old man. Skip knows what I'm talking about. We're the same age, right?
Hey now.
You're an all-star.
We're in our 30s.
5 damage is enough
I like-
to kill it.
Yes. Thank you, Azazel.
You're welcome. I don't know what just happened. Did you see that?
What? You look fine. You got this scary, fiendish devil artifact, right? Is anybody
Yeah.
goodbye? Can we go? Let's go. We have to get out of here. Gotta get out of here. Gotta get to the chopper.
Let's go. Okay. So this is all straight. All the fire is like around us right now. I don't know. I don't know if I don't know what we can do. Hey guys,
Right.
is there any way that we can get over there to help you?
Can I say something back?
But you don't hear
You
us.
cannot hear him.
Oh, because
I
the
tried
fire
yelling
reaches to
before,
the
yeah.
ceiling. That's why.
It's
Boy.
That proverbial
Fire.
ceiling.
It's a Cisco firewall, man.
It's fire, but they got firepower.
The fire ring.
All right. Chuck,
I
it is your
guess-
turn.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. All right, that guy's still up. Yeah, over there.
He's still up, yes.
All right,
Yep.
we're still shooting. We're still do my little stealth thing, little stealth check action.
He's got the stealth if he's in combat first attack, but you do get advantage if he's stealth. Just letting you know.
I mean, I
Don't you
might
get?
as well, right?
Don't you
Sneak
get the
stealth.
sneaks because I'm right there?
But he gets advantage if he does sneak, so that's always good.
Oh, sneaky,
Started
sneaky.
blasting.
So I come in, I start blasting.
Stealth?
You know, stealth? All right, roll a stealth check.
New one.
Do I do one?
Did you get it?
Okay. Yep, so roll
Right.
with advantage.
Lean with it, roll with it, lean with it, roll with it. Oh, natty daddy.
At 20. I'm not even gonna.
Oh,
I'm not even
damn.
gonna have you roll because he was at 1 hit point.
That's it. Okay.
All right, he's gone.
That's it.
All
There
right,
goes dead.
Because it's 10:06.
Yeah.
it's 10:06.
He's not going.
We
back.
did some damn. Super dead. All right, and my turn.
Yeah. All right, Roy.
Oh boy. All right.
Last guy's over here.
2, 3. I can close the distance here. What am I gonna do first? I think I will use my hex on this gentleman here, and I will move on in. I'm gonna Mosley on in here, and I will attack with a halberd strike. Kapla. Roll. There we go. Does a 19 hit?
A 19 does hit.
All right, cool.
However, it does more damage, correct? Than 14?
Technically, no. I think it just does the 14 because the hex is if I roll a
you
19
doing
on the
hex or-
die. Or Hexblade's Curse. Sorry, Hexblade's
Yeah.
Curse. I don't have any spell slots, so Hexblade's Curse.
Right, but Hexblade's Curse also does more damage based off of your proficiency level, correct?
Bonus to damage rolls. Yeah, cool. All right, yeah, that's
Yeah.
nice. So 18
So what is it,
damage.
17?
18. I got a
4
plus.
in your proficiency? It's your proficiency bonus.
Oh, it
right?
is. That's weird. +3. So 17.
17.
Not
Got
my
it.
charisma. And I'll
Alright,
do it
another
again,
attack.
too. Wah!
So this is gonna be
A dinkier
That's a
one.
nat
I rolled
one.
a nat 1.
all right.
That doesn't do
Henrik.
much.
Yes, sir.
It's your turn.
Hmm.
Motherfucking get off.
You have a dilemma.
I do.
I see the dilemma.
I do. How's he look?
Kill him.
Um,
Kill the man.
he's a little bit more than half.
Here we go.
Up to go.
I'm gonna give you a little bit of help right there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
flanker.
Advantage.
Yeah.
Flanker
Yep.
damn near killed him.
Do I? Is there a macro? Can I do 2d20?
You can do 2d20, and we can figure it out. It's not a big deal. What's your usual plus? 7?
7.
Yeah, you hit.
1, 8 plus 4 plus 4.
Get a good sneak
6.
attack. You'll be able to kill him.
Fuck off.
Jeez Louise.
How do you want to do this?
All right.
Let's go.
So-
Let's go.
First, clearly, I'm not looking great either. So I would like to.
Oh no, you're super bloody.
I would like to rub my blade, soaking up some of my own blood on the blade.
Oh, we
Uh-huh.
have the Final Fantasy music.
And I assume this creature is facing Roy, so I would like to
Yes.
shove it through the back of the neck so it pops out of the trachea region into Roy's face.
Oh!
So we started off this fight with Roy spitting up his own blood, and
Yeah,
now
where'd Mike go?
I'm here.
Oh.
Oh, you fell out of
Earlier.
Roll20 world. There you go.
There you
are.
I literally didn't go anywhere.
Weird.
follow them.
I think all of us saw you not there.
I'm here.
And all of this black blood just goes all over Roy, who is still also hurt from previous endeavors. But you guys don't see anything for the moment. However, these whirlpools are starting to grow larger and larger in size.
Oh, fuck.
Are we still in rounds right now?
There is an enemy
So-
nearby music.
So we're out of rounds. But if you guys
Alright.
don't do anything quick,
Yes, I'm gonna make my way
Well,
over to this rock,
yeah,
lickety split. I'll dash over there and say, Henrik, grab the loot. Let's go.
Here we go. Off we go.
Grab the loot
I don't have loot.
off of
What,
the
off the trident?
bodies.
I have it.
Oh yeah, I guess I'll check the tridents, waiting for the firewall to go down if they have anything.
It's a mandolin, not a lute.
Yeah, as I retract my blade out of his trachea, is there anything laying in front of me?
all you see is the trident.
Okay, goodbye.
Okay.
All right, let's get out of
Oh,
here.
wait, the firewall's down. Ah, Scheiße, let's go.
Let's go.
We've got to get out of here. Okay, so what are we gonna do?
Alright,
So
once this one's passed-
Ziggy is gone. I can feel that he has been dissipated, so we need to get past this firewall somehow.
Can we grab some of those tridents and drop them on this? Maybe
Roy,
some
Roy.
armor that these guys were wearing?
Roy, can you get through this firewall again? Can you see through this firewall?
I can't see through it anymore. No, I don't have the. I think the time is over.
Scheiße.
Oh no, I can see through it, but I can't do anything about it.
Okay, no more spells in the
No,
tank?
I'm tapped out.
Oh, Scheiße.
I mean, what if I move off this firewall? Are
This will
Fubarioed, or are we good?
No, but that's the one behind us. We can just go this one now. I guess I'll try to go this way, not close the firewall. Stick my head under the water and see if the firewall goes under the water.
Make a perception check with disadvantage because it is dark down there.
Ooh, fuck, we're fucked. Boy, that's really bad. 8.
The fact that it's dark down there should give you an indication.
What?
The fact that it's dark underneath the water
Should give me an indication about something I can't see.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you mean that I can't see light from the fire? Right. Okay. I'm gonna try. Yeah. If I'm not dead, I guess you won't know if I die, right? I guess what I'm just doing is this. I'll just try to go under the fire. I'm gonna try to swim around and under, and if I'm not dead,
Well, we'll
there's
know
no way to
if you're
tell.
alive, I guess. I don't know.
yeah, I don't know. There's no way you to know. Do I die doing that?
You do take a little bit of damage.
Okay.
Not as much as what it was previously.
Okay.
19 damage.
19 damage. Woof. Okay. So I'm on the other side. They have no idea.
Nope.
How
You know
long
what?
do we give them? Do we try something
man.
ridiculous?
I'll put. I'm not gonna tell
Oh
you.
man, I hope
All of these-
when Reinhardt gets over there, he does something with that
These
lever.
whirlpools are getting bigger and bigger.
Oh, right, the lever. Right, I pulled the fucking lever. Yeah.
What? Oh my gosh!
I
It's
pulled the lever. I know.
guys. It's 10-14.
Guys, it's 10.
All right.
Thank you.
It opens up.
All right, let's go, Chuck.
Uh,
Chuck, hurry!
What?
The
Oh,
whirlpools
Oh.
are hitting.
Right. Let's get the fuck out of here.
What do I do?
figured
What
you
do I
would've-
do
you
over
would've
here?
seen it on that side.
Forgot the lever, man.
Pull the lever, Crunk. Wrong lever.
Hey, you can't blame me. Chuck didn't pull the lever
right.
either.
Oh my gosh!
You guys start running out
Run.
of this cave. These whirlpools are destroying the rocks outside, crumbling.
Christ.
I need everybody to make dexterity saving throws.
Great.
Are they all within 10 feet of me?
Yes.
Okay, everybody gets +3.
Oh, sweet.
Thank God. 16.
Dexterity saving throw. 7.
An 11.
So 11. All right, 13. All right, everyone got over 10. That's good.
All right.
You guys are able to
Sure.
make it past all of the rocks that are breaking, able to jump and get across, get back onto the sandy beaches, and swim back out to the ship with your treasure in hand. Ballista's kind of looking at the rocks, and he's like, "What the fuck is going on? What did
We
you
have to get out of
do?"
it. There's undead mermaids in the water. We got to get away from the water.
All right, and he kind
We
of
gotta go.
I'm gonna just
He
pop
turned
off
the ship.
one divine sense for some mermaids near us. I guess we'll try to steer away from them. Also, do that object that Nick grabbed. Zazzle grabbed? Does it feel like a desecrated object, which is very specific? Probably not, but might as well. I'm doing it.
It doesn't feel desecrated, but
That's a fucking.
That's a
very specific-
big butt.
the
Get a fiendish aura from it.
no fiendish aura, but you do get a conjuration magic off of it.
Oh no, I didn't do detect magic off of it.
Oh, divine sense you just did?
Yeah, for
My bad.
undead mermaids, just steers away from any undead mermaids while I'm making their way to the boat.
No, then you don't.
Okay.
All right. So you guys make it back onto the ship,
Yeah.
back out
All
to sea.
right.
We did it, boys.
wait, but it's
And-
Zazzle. Like, is he like here with like? Is he good
I mean, he
Um,
looks okay.
so far? Okay, fair
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah, I'm here. I wouldn't say
This is
I'm
good.
Good.
This is good. He's here.
Hey, we can see Captain Ballista again.
Hey,
And Ziggy's
So-
here.
Captain
Ziggy's
Captain
alive.
walks down.
Whoop.
Nope.
Oh.
Oh, Ziggy. He is in the great beyond now.
and you hear a clattering somewhere below deck. And Ballista's like, "What's now?" And he runs back inside. And he comes out with somebody else with his hands up. You notice. Hold on.
John Cena.
My God.
You
Does
notice a
Ballista
man
have his arms
in
up, or
his-
the man has his arms up?
The man has his arms up. You notice
That's Becky Lynch.
about a 30, 35-year-old man, blonde hair, full beard, blue eyes, this shining bronze scale mail. And he has a shield on that Reinhardt instantly recognizes as a shield of one of the gods. And he's standing next to Ballista.
Wait,
With
which
his arms up.
god?
It is the symbol of Ioun.
Holy shit, Ioun? Oh fuck. So that's an eye?
Mm-hmm.
Ioun.
And
You know, Ioun,
he kinda-
Yoon.
he comes up with his hands up
Yang.
and he says,
He looks around at you guys, just looks at Roy covered in black blood. Takes a moment, stands in the awkwardness, and says, well, what happened to that guy?
and that's where we're gonna end it.
Drinking contest.
The reveal.
Do I recognize him at all or no?
You do not recognize him, no.
Okay.
It's
I'm looking for a man named Leland.
it's famous rapper and artist Da Baby. Let's go.
It's Dean time.
So it's a
Dean.
human.
You guys, yep,
Okay.
human in his 30s,
Dean.
full
Dean.
beard of blonde, the shining bronze male.
He's the anti-Reiner instead of the black hair. He's got the blonde.
All right.
You guys were so scared. Everything in that cave.
Everything
Everything
separates
in
a
that cave
party,
scared you.
man. That's fucked.
I was fine. Everything was fine. Drink and take 20 points of acid damage. It's fine.
You know what?
Armor
I'm
bag
just,
if this is more, man.
I'm
This
just
is
glad
good.
that we figured out the puzzle despite, creating a rift in the time-space continuum. Along
That's-
the
yeah,
way.
That was
that's
probably
very
the
true.
worst way to have possibly ever done that. Like, I don't know if anybody could
There's
have
another
done that
timeline where we
any
did that the
worse than we
right
did
way.
But hey,
So-
now you're 3,000 cool and he's richer, so comes out
So-
on top.
Yes.
That's true.
So you guys were guessing it right. The first drink was doing damage. The second one banished you into another plane of dimension for a full round.
Okay.
So that's why the first one didn't do anything, and the second one created that rift.
Ah.
So the second one would cast banishment?
It would have like created a hole in your stomach, and you would have been banished for a round.
Yeah, okay. So casting banishment inside.
Would a third sip have done anything?
Didn't I do a
if
third
you-
sip?
Keep the stun, right?
So, if you guys had done the full 4 drinks, the first one would have done damage. The second one would have banished you. The third one would have dropped you to 1 hit point.
Oh my god.
And then the fourth one, if you failed it, was an automatic 2 levels of exhaustion.
Damn.
Wow.
Bad.
This is peak.
Which would have hurt you guys trying to leave the cave.
Yes.
Because your speed would have been halved.
Oh
Plus, like,
boy.
disadvantage on all the
Wait.
ability checks. It
Ouchies. Ouchies.
You're so evil.
sucks.
Yeah. What a
So-
DM.
Hey man, you guys do a lot of damage to me. I gotta throw out some hard shit at you.
Yeah.
We're not hitting
We
you,
do.
we're hitting the bad guys.
I
know.
have taken
I-
years
But he
years
is
off of Greg's
collectively all
life.
the bad guys.
Yeah.
It was me.
Now, if there's
I-
anyone I've taken years off their life, it's Cody.
Oh, yeah.
Why?
Marth Gilberon, man. 2 words.
Yeah.
Blue Giant.
I mean, Roy, in contrast to Marth, Roy is definitely a lot easier to handle than Marth.
Yes, he is. Yeah, he's on the red. He's a red shift. He's not a blue shift.
I'm really
Yeah.
upset right now.
So,
I don't think
I've
we've
never heard both of the names used in the same sentence, and it just clicked.
Marth and Roy.
what Roy and
Yeah.
Martin from
Yeah,
Fire
they're
Emblem.
all every character I play is a Fire Emblem character.
But no, we don't have any grog level of
Only been
really
like what,
bad
2
characters.
years of this character.
It's been years, man. You finally figured it out.
Yeah. And here
It's
we
just-
are.
Roy is our
it's so
boy.
funny how, like,
Did you-
as soon as you guys
Did you
lose your
not see
pirate-
how Wilhelm has Helm in his name, and that's the god he worships?
Oh,
Helm.
It's just so funny how you guys lose your cleric and you're just like, I don't want to touch anything ever.
I got what? 35 points of healing, man. That's it. And then cure
Good.
wound, which is not great.
I mean,
Right.
clearly I didn't care. I
We
carried
lose
on
our
that
cleric
high
and
one
we're-
HP for 20 minutes,
Let's just run in and
Henry was
just
down
start
to 1
drinking
HP.
poisonous
For half
shit.
that.
and took 2 and made 2 kills with that.
Yes.
Not
I'm
bad.
like, ah,
That's
okay.
impressive.
It's good.
Him and Reinhardt were definitely the MVPs of this.
Oh yeah, I got 3 kills, but I did get a lot of help.
Yep.
Aw,
I
adorable.
exist.
That's alright, it's 10:23. Greg's going to bed.
Well, I still got a shower, but if you guys want to talk for 5 more minutes, that's fine.
I mean, yeah, what's next?
Next week, I'm going to take a hiatus
Sure.
Mhm.
because I am working this week and next week, and I just don't have time to put things together. But 2 weeks from now, I'm good. So, if we wanna do
Cinco de
that-
Mayo.
Cool.
Is that Cinco?
Yeah.
Oh man, coming up on
Oh
May.
shit! I'm gonna have to get beer for that.
Speaking
Are we
of, I
taking-
had
are we
one of your
taking
green guys here.
I have a
Yeah.
whole big thing of
That is a good one.
Yeah, I like
tequila.
these.
Are we taking
that a
bets on
hazy?
the?
Is it what?
A hazy IPA?
Yeah, it's a haze forward.
Ooh, wow, that looks exciting.
You've had one of these.
Are those the ones that you?
Yeah, they're the
gave me?
Sebago guys. Yeah.
Oh, I had a bunch of those already.
Yeah, they're good.
They are
Are
good.
we taking
Sebago's
on
a good
bets
time.
on whether Dean's cleric or paladin?
I bet that Dean is a wizard.
Did we see his weapon?
Dean is a man that has
Uh,
stolen
when-
our hearts. He is a rogue.
That's up to Dean.
Dean, do we see? Is your weapon sheathed? Can we see it? Is it visible?
Pull it out. Pull it out. Let's go.
Whip
Come
it.
on.
My hands up.
Where's, where's the rod of well and damage?
Yeah,
think
so
that's
do
a
we-
good time.
Oh,
do we see-
criminy.
Do we see a mace or do we see a sword? That's the question.
That's not a good indication of either.
I mean, mace. Like if you're a cleric, you would take a mace as the best weapon. You would never take a mace if you were a paladin, though. Take a
Yeah, who says?
warhammer or a sword.
Best is relative, man.
Because it's a D6. There's no point in taking a weapon that has less damage unless you're like.
Listen, I'm a thief and I
That
took a
hard.
book.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you didn't
Dean,
take
you're
it. You
fucking
stole.
warlock.
You did. You took it. You took the
You shoot
book.
fireball.
It's true. It's a very valuable book.
I actually have, because it's funny, you have Ayun. There actually is an eyeball in the symbol of Helm. So there's actually a little bit of Ayun in there.
I'm just excited
Um,
to have another member of the party.
Yeah, it's always fun. You guys were able to see this when he was running away. All the smoke of it is coming off of it though.
Smoke.
He's just running, smoking. He's vaping, you.
Look at that bird.
Smoke.
Vape Nation.
I need to rest as Roy, and I need to rest as Kev.
I have no spell slots left.
Good. Good.
Characters.
That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted
So-
you guys to feel hurt.
Yeah.
I'm
Two-
gonna-
2
we
weeks.
didn't even want to do that. We were like fiends. Do we really have to do this?
You
People are
were
gonna
so
die.
scared.
We don't want to go.
So scared.
Fiends.
2 weeks, gentlemen.
2 weeks.
Cinco de
2
Mayo
weeks.
party stream.
Take a little break.
We'll see everyone on Cinco de Mayo then.
Cinco.
Yep.
Sounds
Cinco de
good.
Cuatro.
All right.
Cinco-
Thanks everybody.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Good game.
Thank you, Greg.
That's very
Thanks,
good.
Greg.
Thanks, Greg.
everybody
Thanks, gang.
else.
Thanks for not
Later.
banishing us to a random place on Earth.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Alright, we did it. Now we need to raid
Right.
someone
See
that's
y'all.
live.
Catch you later.
Goodbye.
Let's see who's live right now. Elias is live. Let's raid Elias. Let's do this, gang. Thanks for watching tonight, everyone.
Woo,
Um,
affiliate.
Affiliate,
Yay,
baby!
I'm stuck.
Ah!
Woo.
Alright, let's go, gang. Say hello to Elias. Do some, like, fun emotes or something. Wow.